Hey there. It's been a minute, probably a few days, since my last video. This is Maury Sky, checking in and checking out. But I'm back in London, seeing some family, seeing some friends. And I'm actively a little tipsy. I had like 2 drinks, so yeah, but I fully suspect that the reason that I feel more strongly after 2 drinks is that I haven't eaten a ton. As you may know if you've seen a video of mine before, and I'm being very candid in this, I struggle? Yes, I struggle with an eating disorder. I don't succeed at one because I'm still overweight, but I struggle with one, and it's just made this week very hard. And it's made it makes my life very hard, but at least it means that my nights out are kind of cheaper. Don't take my advice in this. If you're gonna go out drinking, make sure that you've eaten beforehand, because it can really harm your liver if you haven't. Because you can get drunker faster, which is a strategy when you're a broke college student. I've been thinking, as I usually do, about like my frustrations in this, that it's not necessarily that I'm pleased to feel so awful about my body that I either don't eat or, I don't know, make myself throw up from this. I should have put a warning that I'm going to be very candid about my experiences with my mental health, with an eating disorder. If this affects you, then please don't listen, or do, but please take caution. It always feels weird putting a bit of a trigger warning on my experiences, but I recognize that words have a lot of power. But I'm sharing a very honest and candid version of myself that I don't share with anyone else, and I'm sharing it with you because I hope to connect with people, and I need to put my feelings somewhere. But I get really frustrated at feeling so awful about myself that I push myself to harm. Because it's not necessarily pleasant when you don't eat for a week. It's not fun. It's a little bit, it's addictive is the thing. Eating disorders are like an addiction. It's an addiction around control. And they are intensely hard to beat because you can't just not eat. You have to meet it partway. And I've not necessarily been meeting it partway. I've been having a time instead, and I don't know. I didn't eat all of last week, which wasn't good because I felt very weak and was probably a bit bitchy. I ate yesterday though because I had a 10-hour shift on my feet. I'm a waitress, and it was really, really fucking hot. And I realized, like, oh, if I don't eat something, I'm gonna pass out. So I had lunch, I had a salad. And then today I met up with family and I ate, because if you're going out for lunch, it gets really suspicious when you don't eat. And I'm so upset about the fact that I have okay, bear with me because I'm going to sound like a narcissist, but I have a really good personality. I am nice. I am friendly. I am easy to get on with. I'm a good person, and I make friends easily, and I just love people, and I think that I, in my other facets, have so much value. So the fact that I put so much pressure on one value of myself, on my body, is devastating. And I know it. I'm not an idiot. I know that this isn't good. I know that hurting myself like this isn't good for me. And that honestly, I don't deserve it. And I don't think anyone deserves it. And I know that I should change. And that I should get help. Seek help. Talk to someone. But there's a large part of me that just doesn't wanna, because there's a different version of myself that I'm chasing that I don't have yet. And it's frustrating that I know, like, I could just accept who I am as I am now. Like, I'm not that bad, please. Like, I'm kind of cool. I'm nice. I had some really just like lovely experiences today. I randomly ended up going to the BTS pop-up in London. I got a fan. I just started listening to their music recently, like a month ago, and I'm kind of a fan now. So a fan is a great thing. Sup, if you like BTS. And I made a friend in the line, and we ended up like hanging out the whole time, and I got her Instagram. And then earlier I was walking along the canal in London, and there was like people singing on a boat, and they saw me like smiling at them, and so they sang with me, and like I sang with them, and it was just like a fun moment. And I went to the pub, and I made some new friends because I was there for a friend's birthday, and I connected with people, and I have so many other aspects to me than my body that I don't understand why I'm not, like, I'm not happy, I'm not fulfilled with those. Why is it this aspect that I can't just accept and love myself? Because I would love to. I would really like to. But I just don't. And it is probably years of body dysmorphia, of struggling with my body, and the fact that this is visuals are the first thing people see, unless you're blind, which, sorry. When they're meeting you, that's the first thing they take in. And I just want to make a good first impression. I don't know. I'm just frustrated, not only that I can't be enough, but that I can't accept myself as enough when I want to. Yeah. This is another nice and cheerful video of mine. Sorry, I really do try to be cheerful. But also this is my channel, so it really isn't up to you what I post. Yeah. I'm gonna think about that and go to bed and maybe cry. But it is important to me that you know that if you deal with these feelings, that you're very much not alone, and that whilst I can't accept it, it is the truth that you are more than your body, that you are a soul of a million intricate experiences, and that you have so much to live for. And those are words that I don't know if I can accept yet. But I have to believe that they're true. Because I believe that they're true for you. So, you know, hopefully they're true for me. Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed before I make myself cry. Hey, if I make myself cry, that'll help my makeup come off easier, right? Strategies. Alright. Thank you for listening to my bullshit for another 10 minutes or so. I find I can just talk for ages. Can't seem to shut up. But that is kind of why I made this channel. To not shut up. Anyways, I keep saying anyways. Good night. Go to bed. I'm going to bed. You go to bed. I don't care if it's 3 p.m. for you. Go to bed. Alright, sleep well. Have a good day. Or night. Or morning. Or evening. And I'll see you in the next video. Love.